So I'm here to pick up this this GMC. It won't start supposedly, and I'm at the mechanic shop anyway. But I already got it hooked up. I usually hook it up from the bottom, but these cars really don't have, you know, too much strong points. So I'm just gonna pull it from there. Might not be a good idea for some of y'all, but all I need is to go up there. Once I get it up there, I'll strap it down. I had to jump the car. Just to get it in neutral. Now I do have my gloves on. I mean, it's not in pretty good shape at all. So now I gotta get my controller and load it up. My controller. Now I know I said I jumped the car, but it is having some electrical issues, so I'm not gonna try to start the car. Now I'm going to straighten up the wheels. I got the wheels straightened a little bit. I'll see how it's going a little bit to this side here. I'm going to try to turn the steering wheel a little bit towards the right, just so it can keep going straight up in the trailer. And just the ram straighten up. Alright. Gotta make sure and see how the car is doing. Might have to turn the steering wheel a little bit more. Don't look like it much, but I did turn it a little bit more. So in this case, you see how close I'm getting to the fender of my trailer. What I'm gonna have to do is drop it back down a little bit, straighten it up a little bit more, and then straighten it up on the trailer. So I did put a pulley on. See if I can pull it a little bit towards my way. We'll see. See how it works out. There it goes. All right, it pulled it a little bit to the side. This works really well. All right, so now I'll loosen it up. I'm gonna take this off. That way it can go straight on the trailer. All right, now it should go back on the trailer now that I took that off. Now I did put the e-brake on before. Loosen it up a little bit so I can take that pulley off. All right. And there she is. She's on. Now I gotta strap it down. All right. So I got the jumper box up here just in case if I needed it. I did jump it just to put it in neutral because these cars are gonna have to. But you know, I left it in neutral. I got it strapped. So I'm just going down the road, maybe a couple 5 or 6 miles down the road. So she's still holding on. All right, I do use this leg just to stabilize the trailer because sometimes the trailer will squat and the car will be going back. So this helps me out to keep the car from rolling back towards my truck. All right, set the e-brake just to give it that extra brake. Close the hood. This is the only reason why a truck should squat if you're towing something. But she's ready. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so I'm here at, I don't know if it's still Dun Henry, but still's got the name back there, so I'm not sure. My hand's shaking when I get that close, but they told me to bring it all the way back here because there's a no start. I try to start it, but it's still in neutral. All I'm going to do is really unstrap it because that's all you can really do is unstrap it, bring the ramps out, and let it roll by itself. Use the winch once it gets about, I want to say about right here. Well, this thing, you know, curves down. I stop it, I unhook it, and I let it roll by itself. So I unstrapped it. Now what I'm going to do is release the e-brake. I always wear gloves now because I learned the hard way. I keep freaking getting scratches on my hands, so these work for me. So I'm about to unload it. I had to wait until that guy left. I don't think they like to be on camera. He just pulled that van up. But I'm gonna go ahead and let it roll. Stop here, the rear wheel right here. Then I'm gonna unhook it and I'm gonna just let it roll on its own down. And there it is. Now I'm going to do is put the e-brake on, put a block right in front of it just for extra safety, loosen it up. There it goes. Now I don't usually hook cars from there, but since he wanted it quickly loaded and brought it over here, I did it from there. I made sure I strapped it real good. That way it won't move around. Put the e-brake on and drove it down here. All right, I'm in the car, remove the block. Now let's ride down. And right exactly where they wanted it. So I'm gonna put this on park. Well, I might have to connect the battery box back on this to remove the key. It's not letting me remove the key. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and put my stuff up. That's why I like these ramps. They're real easy to just put away. You know, the funny thing is, this was the last trailer they had on the lot, so I'm glad I got it. I didn't know if I got there. I had a phone call come in. But I got this on Amazon. It works very, very good, especially for what I did. A lot of more things you can do with this. But you always got to make sure you take it off your equipment, because you never know. There's somebody out there that's willing to take stuff. So yeah. Now, I do want to put a toolbox up here. But the only bad thing about it is they put this in the middle. So I am going to take it so they can take this off and weld it on the side. That way I can put a toolbox and put all my equipment up. One thing I forgot to do is unplug this solar panel from the battery. I'm supposed to do that and I forgot. But if you have a battery on your trailer and you don't want to run wires to your truck to charge this battery up and it sits there for a while, this works great. This charges up my battery, and whenever I need it, it's ready to go. I got this on Amazon too, so get you one. All right, so my trailer's pretty much straight. All I have to do is put the jump box on that SUV to get the key out. So always remember, if you're looking where to jump these vehicles, look around the engine bay. There's always going to be a ground somewhere. It'll tell you. Right now I have this plug up. I usually put the ground first in that, but I'm just trying to show you how to look for it. But usually around there, usually in the middle of the engine, or usually in front up here somewhere. Depends where the battery is, but yeah. But since I don't have it on yet, I'm good. Battery's dead. All right, now let's see if I can get the key out. Bam, there it is. Now what I usually do is make sure to lock the vehicle, just to make sure their stuff is protected, doesn't get stolen in there. All right, get this connected, close the hood, and we're ready to go. All right, so that's one of the things I do when I'm not working my regular job. I pick up cars for mechanics. Anybody can do it. I'm not trying to say, you know, don't do it, it's hard and everything, but that's what I do when I'm not working. I pick up cars, make sure they get here safe. I take pictures of the car once it's unloaded so they can see there's no damage to it. If damage is caused, it's not going to be caused by me. It's going to be caused for whatever company I'm taking it to. So yeah, I'm about to take pictures on this. I got the key, I'm ready to roll. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I don't usually record this because I don't know if people will find it interesting, but you know, I did it for this first time. We'll see how it goes. All right, thank y'all for watching. I'm out.